The car's still running because it's extremely, the exhaust is going to be red hot. But it's alright, I'm going to disconnect the steering rack first. That's the very first thing I'm going to do, is disconnect the steering rack down in here, down in the depths of beyond. Right down there, there's a 13, I'm guessing, and that will be disconnected because I'm pretty sure the subframe has to be dropped. Right, that's first thing anyway, before I do anything. Right, I'll talk where the wind. Where did I put the ratchet? Oh, you hold the steering wheel. Do you have it?
Yep.
Come on! Is this left? Is it left-hand tread? Am I going the right way? Yeah. It's not left. Look. Why does that feel like it's like tightening it? You sure that board has to go out? Will I ring the previous owner? Oh, everything. Okay. Yeah, we'll get it on the lift now. So Stephen is doing the downpipe. So one bolt there, and then everything else is from underneath, from what I can remember. Is it hot?
Yep. 11 keys.
So when you have that done, top bolt done. What else do we do? Oh, the steering column. Everyone was saying you should be able to sneak it down through that. Impossible. Impossible. There's no way. See, the ones people were looking at on YouTube, they're like, people have done it. They have another like pre-cat here. Stephen, did you see that one? You told me about there's a video. They have a secondary cat there. Like a particle filter, another particle filter there. And I think it halves the size of that joke up on top. Also, this is a muffler, which you can get the delete, but I've been told that start with that 3-inch. This changes it all the way as far as here to 3-inch and gets rid of that first catalyst, because it might make it too loud. It might make it loud enough. So I'll start with that, then I'll move on to this, which I wouldn't mind moving on to because it'll be 3-inch then basically. But yeah, that's what we're starting with here. And yeah, there's no freaking way you get that down. I think all that drive shaft cover and everything has to come off. There's no sneaking that down. 100% no. 100% no. But yeah, time lapse the hell out of it again. This is where we are. The sump frame is down. Not the worst job actually. I try to explain this to people. But yeah, when you take the sump frame down, it'll dangle on the drop links and steering rack. That's why you disconnect the steering rack from there. But there seems to be plenty of space then to get it. It's just up there. Just unbolting a few things. But yeah, there's only 1, 2, 3 bolts? 4 bolts holding the sump frame and brackets and stuff then, and disconnect your bit of your wire. Yeah, otherwise not too bad. I don't think we have to take the prop shaft down, but it's hard to know yet until we start to do a bit more. That's where we are. So the sump frame is down, the exhaust has fallen down, and there's just that's all, just one little chip in there. But it's always easier to take them out than it is to put them in. It's going to be easy to put the downpipe in. That's not recorded, that one. Getting there slowly. Heat shield, is it? That heat shield around the drive shaft. The heat shield around the drive shaft. Way bigger. And a long extension, you'll get it. But there should be 2 bolts. I'll put this back. There's worse ones in the drawer there, yeah. Straight away, yeah. Okay, we'll keep you informed. We should be nearly ready. This is it. This is it now, people, from both sides. So get it from both angles. Oh, so easy. Oh, everyone should do one. That's it. All that. All that stripping for that. It's better out. She's hot. It's actually smaller in person. I'd have fair play to a man who said they could sneak that out. I didn't have to take down the prop shaft, but you as well dropped somewhere. My own opinion on that. And the heat shield around the drive shaft. After that, clean sailing. We're on to the 3-inch one now. Yay. What's wrong? Nothing. You're looking very... Oh, the oxygen sensor. Oh, the oxygen sensor has to be changed.
And sandpaper.
You'll get the... see that box over there? There's some in there. I'll get the tool for that. You stick your foot back. Good. Go on to this part.
Bad.
Not great. Not great. Oh no. No, it's good. No, we're happy with that. Make sure it's inside's full of grass. Smoke like a train. Oh, it's hot this one. You won't need much. Good enough. That's it. Right, what we have here is your factory catalytic converter for your Golf R, and it goes into basically a 2-inch all the way down and to a back muffler and then back to your standard back box. What I'm starting with is a 3-inch downpipe all the way as far as the muffler and the standard back box. In doing that, hopefully free up a bit more. It's meant to give you a bit more throttle response after being mapped, so I'll have to get it mapped, but I'll do a few more modifications before we map it. Yeah, that is really it. I'm hoping to get it mapped in a way that you can get different maps by holding a certain number. The rev pin will go up to what number map you're on, and we'll say number 1 map will be completely standard with CAT, so it'll be good for NCTs and testing purposes. Map 2 might be with CAT but stage 1, and map 3 might be full DCAT and whatever other modifications are done, we'll say and then map 4 might be octane, race fuel or whatever. I know you can do a map for fuel anyway, so might have, if she can run on the old what is it, corn juice, she'll run on it. But anyway, we'll go with what we have here. Right, we're nearly time to put on now. Just putting a bit of copper grease on both. Is that all? Right. Grab it.
Cut for a sec.
Cut. Right. We have it on. Stephen's just putting on the clamps up there. The V-band is on, the clamps are on. Funnily enough, it's actually very handy to put it on because it's just a pipe. There's no big lump of yoke at the end of it. So next I think we'll be putting up this. Or will we put the whole thing on first?
Put the whole thing on.
Put the whole thing on, make sure it fits. Right, that's what we'll be doing. I think I'll time lapse it because basically it is. We're on the last bit here now, so it's just the last section, then we're going to bolt up that again. And hopefully we should feel a difference, see a difference. There'll be something anyway. Oh, I'm rattle gunning that, I'm not waiting. I'll hold it up. We can't find the jack, can't find it. Axle stand. Or the gearbox chain.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, the lads are thieves around here. Steal everything. Well, I'll just...
Yeah, can the longest bear. The longest bear there with Jacko Pine of lift.
No, it's not that heavy, like. It's just lining up. Now, let's put back the heat shield. Oh, great stuff. Easy scan. Sound. Can this be lifted by me? Hercules! Hercules! Yeah, no, we need a gearbox stand. God damn.
These two bolts there for up here.
Right, well, I think first thing is first.
What? This wire.
Yeah,
needs to find wherever it clips to.
yeah, clip. No, well, it clips. See there, it clips there, and clip there, there.
Yeah, but there's some it clips out here.
Yeah, yeah. It's okay. It's only clips.
No, just because it'll definitely end up dragging on the.
So we unplugged all these looms, and they came with it perfectly. And oh, you taped this up with brown tape.
Yes, I'll be fine.
Jesus, brown. That much. And now we're going to lift it and slide this in under it. No.
Drop it a bit more.
Something. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I think we're nearly done. Just plug in all our stuff now. Oh. This is just a bolt check. It was, I wouldn't say it's a nice job. I hope it makes a difference. I hope I don't need to be changing more stuff. We still have another one of these to do, but in a GTI. Your car, Stephen. Mm-hmm. How long is it in your boot? Or how long have you had the downpipe and never put it in? Due to
2 years.
2 years he's had a downpipe and never put it in. Because it's not a nice job. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. Nearly there. We're nearly ready for, sound check. I was there thinking I lost the mic for the fucking camera, but no, it's on me. 2 mics. Sound check time. Exhaust all on. Thank God. This is the first start now. Haven't heard it. So I'm going to stick these. Oh, this one was stuck to this one anyway, so I'm just going to leave you here. This is where you were the last time. And I'm going to leave this one. There is a bit more growth. I think I'm going to have to do a muffler delete, haven't I? Yeah, but sure, listen. So he thought it was funny to put a loaded WD-40 in the exhaust. And I figured out I made a vital mistake. I thought it was in race mode, but it wasn't. So what you were hearing was actually very muffled, and we only kind of found out there, and it started smoking like a train then. And he goes, oh yeah, I put WD-40 in the exhaust, so that's going to burn off now for ages. But yeah, I'll do the steering, I'll put the steering back, and we're going to go from there. So take it for a test drive. I'll show you a proper sound clip. That was a bad sound clip. Right, we're all together. By mistake, we didn't have it in race mode. So take it out. Is it in race mode or out of race mode? That's out of race mode. So this is not race mode. Go for it. Okay, race mode. It's definitely throat here. There's definitely more. Sorry about the smoke, but it's not funny putting WD-40 into an exhaust. It's not funny. Now he's going messing with launch control. But go on, see, what are you trying to do? Put in launch control. Why did that sound not liked? She didn't like that. Well, it didn't sound like it liked it. Right, he found launch control finally. What do you have to do? Quick, explain to them.
No.
No?
Google it.
Google it. Right, Google it, show us what it sounds like. It sounds like it's farting. It doesn't sound, compared to the Evo, it sounds like shotguns. He's that smoking like a train. But anyway, right, test drive, you get to see the test drive. Look at the state of that. Yeah, it's definitely more grunty. It's a nice noise. It's not like overpowering and like kind of. It's there. There's a presence there, but it's not like in your face, screaming for attention. But it's nice. I like it now. I don't know will I do the muffler delete after that? To be totally honest, it's pretty good. Microphone. That's just probably gone dead. Oh, the microphone's there. It's done. It's definitely louder in here. Jesus, there's a car there. It's nice inside, it's not overly loud. I think I prefer it. I don't know, like bother putting on that muffler delete or taking out that muffler. Yeah. Yeah, it's nice. I like that. It's a new day and more modifications day. So I think today exhaust service, full service, engine, gearbox, Haldex. I've been using this car extensively over the week, and I can say one thing: it is fun. It is a great car to drive. It is saucy on fuel though. She likes the fuel. How many kilometers have I done to a full tank? 90. Not to a full tank, to about that much. 90 kilometers, that much. But now it has been fairly heavy footed. But yeah, that's what we're going doing today now. Let's get to it. This is what I have for the Golf R. Forged inlet for the turbo, because that's meant to be restrictive. I have this muffler, is it? Or muffler delete. I think that's what comes out of the turbo. And I have a now resonator delete then for the kind of center box. I have Haldex oil from main dealer. I have DSG service. I have the two filters for the DSG and the engine oil. And I have Bosch spark plugs. That is going to be today. So we're going to do sound checks and all when I get that done. Make it a little bit louder, hopefully. Hoping it'll make it louder. But we'll have to see. We will have to see. Yeah, like it. Well, hopefully make it not too loud, but nicer. And not farty either. Right, so I have the top end done, spark plugs and oil filter done on the top. Here, I'd say it was recently serviced just because the colour of that is, I'd say the DSG was already serviced, but I'm going to service it again anyway. I'm going to do the engine oil and I'm going to do the Haldex, and I think there's a gauze in the Haldex that has to be done. And then I'm going to gut this bad boy, not gut it, I have a pipe that will go in its place and keep the standard back box, and hopefully it's not too loud, but for now, I'm not going to buoy. I'm just going to get on with it. The fun part. where is it going to land, and it is still hot, so it's hopefully. I could be very wrong here. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh yeah, that's good. What's the oil like? Give it a quality test. Yeah, I would consider that very good. You'll see my finger through it. It's definitely been recently serviced by the looks of that. It's not very black. It's still very hot though. I'm happy with that. DSG next. What's this one? Let's let this one drain first. I might actually put engine oil into it just in case I forget. Like the engine oil removed. This side, I'm waiting for Porrick to come back with the adapter for this. Not much should come out of the first bit. I think there's a pipe that goes into it. Oh, that's very fresh oil. That's recently been done, definitely. You can tell by this. So that definitely was done. The oil is just pure, perfect. But I'm just going to do it anyway for my peace of mind. And that's it, really. Ah, son of a biscuit. Okay. Oh, that oil stinks though. There is this Beckett. Now, there is a special tool to pump it into, and all I have all that from doing them before. But an awful lot of oil came out there the first stage, and I don't think that much oil is meant to come out. That much oil is meant to come out. That's very fresh oil though. That's sacrilegious, isn't it? We'll bottle that and sell it again. Oh yeah. Filter on top next. And then we go for lunch, P?
Yes.
Yes, sir. I'm going to put the oil in, so I use a sort of pumpy, and I have this yoke. I think it's this adapter for it. Did you get them?
Yes.
Good man. We'll shove this in. We'll put 5 litres in it, and I'll show you the crack with the 5 after that. I have to do the filter on top yet. I have to do the exhaust, but you get to see it all. And we'll pop this. It's handy enough. So yeah, we're literally putting 5 litres in, and then we tell the computer that we're after changing the oil and let it go through its whatever it has to go through. I think that should be her. There's a temperature setting you have to do with that, and you have to get it up to like 35, 40 degrees and set stuff. But there should be 5 litres in that, which there is, of DSG oil. Okay, this is going to be a bit. Try not to lose too much, I suppose. Oh Lord, this is going to go wrong. I can feel it already. Okay, easy now. Calm down. Go. Yeah, that went all right. That went very well. Don't think I need this anymore. That there, I forgot to put the lid on it. Oh, it's so messy. I can't even touch the camera now or anything because this stuff just kind of gets everywhere. Okay, that's not too bad. It should be anyway. Okay. Tighten these up a little bit better. Right, onto the DSG oil filter, which is located down there. And while I'm at it, I'm going to change this pipe out for this pipe, because this pipe is allegedly really restrictive. So that should free up a few horsepower. Obviously I'm going to be keeping all the original parts, and if I'm selling this car it'll be going with the car. Yeah, you can see sometimes there's a little bit more stripping to these than catches the eye. There. But this pops off from what I can remember. Come on. There we go. And now this should just pop up. Should just pop up. Oh, I'm pulling the wrong thing. Why won't it just pop up? Pop up. Definitely putting grease on that. Now, give them a bit of a clean when they're out. Do I see a filter yet? No, I don't. Yes, I do. It is in. Am I looking at the right place? I might grab that. So it's pretty much under the battery tray. I don't think I have to take out the battery tray to do it. That was handy. That wasn't very tight. What are the odds this filter is going to be very clean? I think high, judging by the oil. We'll change the O-ring on that too. Up you there. Go, go, go. Oh God. Where's my strainer? Yeah, very clean. Melee and a melee going back in. The filter, yeah, it was literally, I'd say it was only serviced very recently. Just looking at it. Right, so the DSG filter has been changed, the O-ring has been done. I'm going on to put it in this pipe now. So yeah, I'm ready now to put this in. There's a torque there you have to take out to twist that off, and it's just there. And I'm detached the owl. I think that's the PVC pipe, and yeah, that's it. Should be pretty much done. I didn't buy an O-ring. Yeah, it's also only an O-ring. Did I break it? No, I didn't. It's just popped in actually. I thought it twisted off. But yeah, no, that's the standard pipe. You can see the restriction. It's not much in the restriction here now, in all fairness. I suppose it's small. I wouldn't call that much of a restriction. My microphone is after attaching itself to the pipe. And we're going to lose it. Okay, it can only go in really one way. So that is for clocking reasons. Oh, you twist it in. Oh, that's a good design. Not going to lie, that is a good design. But my phone does not stop ringing, lad. Do you like this?
Oh Jesus!
Oh Jesus!
Huh? Did you not notice it?
No.
Jesus.
I seen it. Right?
Yeah, you can work away there. Just come down to me when you're ready.
No.
Right, where was I? Okay, back at this. I have to remember to put engine oil in. That's my big fear actually, is not putting an engine oil in. Off. Now I can twist this on better. Yes. Oh, that is good. Yeah. That is good design. I like that now. That is quality design. So I put all the clamps on, you kind of see the basics. That in itself is great because you can use the standard, if you want the factory look, factory breather box. And if you have the money, splash out and get the nice fancy breather box, that carbon fibre all here. But I like the standard look anyway, and a good drop-in filter into that would be gravy. And that is obviously a bit of a restriction, so yeah, no, I like that. That is a bit of quality kit right there. I'm just going to keep blasting this together now. Now, before I put loads back together, I might find out where this goes. Oh, it goes there. So this is another restrictive piece there, allegedly. I'm sure you can see the small little pipings. But, okay, that's next. We'll stick that in. I'm just weighing it up now. It looks pretty handy enough. And handy enough is not the word to use, but we're going to try it. We'll give it a good attempt. I'll start with the pipe and we'll pop off the pipe, I think. Okay, I have the bolts out finally. That took way too long. But I might actually have to remove that pipe altogether. Let's have a look at this. Ta-da! Oh, that is. That doesn't look like that's much. There's a freaking O-ring. A bit of oil. Who's that oil? The dial. Wouldn't be like it. Does she burn oil? She would if she got it. So this is the other restriction, allegedly. Don't really know. Not too sure. How is that a restriction? That doesn't look like a restriction at all, but something's happening in there. Now let's put that O-ring back. Oh Lord. That doesn't look too hectic, does it? I just put a bit of grease around that to hold in the O-ring. Just looks very temperamental, that O-ring, to be totally honest, but the grease seems to be holding it in good. Pop her in. I don't fucking know. Probably not. I won't snug that up yet until I get this one in a bit better. So I have the pipe on, I have all that tightened, I have the muffler delete on, I don't know where this camera is pointing now, but hopefully it's pointing in the right direction. I have everything basically done. I'm putting back the standard breather box, and oh shit, I'm after wiping off the grease there. I'm after putting grease on these and all just to make it easier for the breather box to come off and on. I was going to use the induction kit out of the Evo and make up an old pipe here and put it there, but I'd like to have a few turbo noises, but sure, listen, we'll just put this back for now. And if I want it down the line, I can always change it. But yeah, we're getting back together now. I'm just tidying things up, cleaning things up, making sure everything is kosher. Oh, the grease makes a great job of that, just straight in. And then this should just pop in here, like so. Put that in a way there. Yeah, so down the line I can make up a pipe for here if I want, make up a box myself, or I can buy the box, or I definitely think the turbo would sound class. Oh jeez, will I? Now's the time, Kevin, to put the filter in. I could rob Peter to pay Paul here and take it out of the Evo. I wonder, do I have a spare breather box somewhere? I'm after topping it up with engine oil, or filling it up with engine oil and buttoning everything up here. And now I'm just going to make sure I do the resets to the gearbox and basically tell the car it's serviced. That's really it. Okay, the oil temperature, I'm guessing that's for the gearbox. When it hits 30, 35, I'm going to let it drain as it's running. That's it really. So it was a transmission fluid temperature, 23 degrees. So you get, it has to be between 30 to 40 degrees, and you let it out then till it starts dripping, and then that's it. So it's at 35 now, so it's the ideal situation to knock her out here. I must have tightened it. Jeez, I tightened it. So I think we let it out till it starts dripping, and then that's it, done. That's It's the ideal temperature anyway, I reckon. See what the oil is like now. I have the nut cracked. This is first. Oh what? Oh what? What? How does that even happen? That is a stupid little lip there, and the socket caught in it. But anyway, oh, this is after going cockways. If it's clean, it has been serviced. I'm going taking out the gauze next and all, so that's going to tell us if it was serviced. Very clean. Very clean. I'm happy with that. Exceptionally clean. So, oh, brilliant. I'd say it's been serviced, but we'll take out this motor next. I'll do this with my hand, probably not. We'll try. Oh, yeah. Yes. Okay, so that's unplugged now. Let that dangle there. So that plug is going around the top of the differential and back into this motor here. I say there's only 2 bolts holding this on by the looks of it. So this should just slip out. Should, being the word. And the oil should just around there. And I'm going to just put this on here, put this on here. Oh man, that's very dirty. Sorry about this. Any neat greasing going back in? Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, dirt. Dirt. It's the oil is a lot blacker than the oil that came out of that one. If you can see my hand, it's a lot blacker. No, don't. Oh Lord! Come on. Okay. We have, what is that? Yeah, it's dirty. It's dirty. Not full of filings now or anything, but it is extremely dirty. I'm going to show this camera. Can you see that? It's not extremely, but there is dirt there. So I'm going to, there's 2 screws there. Take it out, clean it. No, not too bad. It's actually, I can see through it, like it's done its job basically. Can of brake clean? No, not worn down here. Bit of like tacky stuff, but not like full of filings or anything. I'd say, you know, pretty good, like. Mint. There. Oh, don't get it on me. I got it on my camera. It's fine. Let's go. Come on. So I have my oil in the apparatus there. There's only about a litre. The hole in is small. Oh, I did clean out this and all before anyone starts moaning. Just. Yeah. It's a steady stream there. I'm happy enough to put that back on once it gets to a drip. Good enough. That's fine. That is fine. That's great. Tighten that up, clean it up, out the gap. Oh no, the exhaust. Yeah, the exhaust. Right. So this goes like so. And would you be a real man now and guesstimate it? Because I am exhausted. I am very tired. I've been coming and going to this car all day, and it is night time now. So, sorry about my face. Fuck it. Oh, I'm just over it. Yeah, listen, I'm exhausted, quite literally. And I'm just going to wing this bad boy. Stick that there, give a bit of a Tipex mark there. Job's a good one. Get the angle grinder, hopefully the 6-inch angle grinder down here. Okay. Okay, 2 exhaust valves, disconnect. And this should not go anywhere. But look on the water. What? That is stupid. Oh, that is. Oh, sit there like this. Exhaust. Yeah, it's freaking not right, I wrapped a cable tie around this and straightened it up as eyeballed her right good, and I'll just get a bit of Tipex now and just draw a line around from my original guesstimate and make sure the freaking why is the tip cheese. Oh, do I have any new discs? Perfect. A perfect about. Happy with that. That's good enough for me. Now make sure this clamp fits on. Yes, fits on perfect. Deburred enough. I'm happy with that. We're back on. So yes, that's it there now. That's the Resonator delete. We've basically a 3-inch exhaust from the turbo all the way to the standard back box, where hopefully the standard back box will just quieten it down a good bit. Hopefully it doesn't sound too farty. It has the standard valves in it that'll open in race mode to make it loud, and I should be able to hit the button and it should make it fairly quiet. But yeah, let's take it down, do a sound check. About time. Today's been fairly dragging on, not going to lie. Okay, here's first start with the Res Delete. Exciting stuff. I don't know how to feel about it. Sounds a bit too strokey, but anyway, we'll see. It has a nice kind of rumble down low, alright, but then when you rev it, it sounds a bit tinny or something. Take it for a drive and see. That is. Yeah. I'm going to stick it in normal mode while I'm going up by the neighbours. Be nice, you know. Oh, that normal mode makes a big difference. them valves actually make a serious difference. So the way I can talk and I can't hear, it's like driving around in race mode normal. Oh yeah, she's normal. She's actually really normal. That noise is that thing I got from Temu that sticks it to the window there. Yeah, she's extremely quiet when you're in normal mode. I want to just give it she is up to temperature and all before anyone else. Yeah, I like that. I really like that. That is incredible. That is actually incredible. It's perfect. It's not too loud. It's well drivable. Extremely drivable. I'm just thinking maybe just give a few kilometers before I give her the beans, because just after DSG service on it, so I don't want to do anything I'm not meant to. Instantly louder. It sounds do you know what it reminds me of there? It sounds like a Mavic, a Mitsubishi Mavic. That raspy tone of a Mavic. It kind of brings me back to the 1600. There is a rasp off it, alright. I can't hear any difference with the turbo or anything. I thought there'd be a bit more on the turbo or something, but no, there's nothing. She backfires a lot. I'll bring her a few kilometers here just to get a few kilometers under her hood before I really press it. Right. With a few kilometers under her now, we can give her the riz. Yeah, sounds good. And what's normal then? Straight into normal here now. And it just did. The minute you put it into normal, it stops. These are quick. There's nothing slow about these cars anyway, that's for sure. Feels good though. Feels really good. Feels very responsive. Surprised the engine light hasn't come on yet with the cat, but nothing. Back into race. I don't know if there's any difference with the pipes being changed, to be totally honest, as in like power wise or response wise. I can't say a definite change in power there, but I'd say the mapping will do a world of good to it. You've a lot of control with it, so I like that now. I like the way you can really quieten it down if you want. A lot of control, so that's great. That's awesome. That's a job well done. I think the next videos will be of mapping, and if I get a kit or not, I don't know yet. But if you've watched to this far and you're not following me, please hit that follow. Trying to make something out of it, and we might do a better build again. More builds down the line. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. See how I might have to sell this yoke to get the next one, but we'll work it. Over now. Good night.